I don't really like this question because it's poorly written, but let's kind of go over what I think is the best way to explain this, and then I'll make some comments at the end. Question is, was the HAR for the city X 47 mm either equal or greater? So it's a yes and a no question. So we'll start with statement one. It says in the 7-year period, the annual rainfall was greater than HAR in exactly 2 of the consecutive years. So it has to be these two. Because if you said that it was this set 47 and 60, in that case, then the HAR has to be less than 47. Let's say it was 45. But then the 60 and 51 pair would also satisfy the condition. So it has to be in exactly one set of consecutive years. And that's why it has to be this set. So which means that the HAR will be less than these two values and has to be greater than 47. So it could be 47 and or higher, 48, 49, and therefore the answer is a definite yes when we look at statement 1 alone. If we look at statement 2, says in the 7-year period, the annual rainfall was less than the HAR in exactly 4 of the years. And so those have to be the least values. So the HAR has to exceed these, and it can be 47. So if, let's say, the HAR happened to be 47, I would satisfy the statement because these 4 years, exactly 4 years, the annual rainfall would be less than that. Here it's equal because note it's like less than, so it doesn't count the year 2 data. And in this case, the answer to the question would be yes, it's 47 mm. But if the HAR was, let's say, 37, it would satisfy the second statement because it will exceed all 4 of those. And in this case, it's less than 47, so the answer to the original question would be a no. So we have a yes and a no with statement 2 alone, so that one is out. So that's why the answer is A. Now, what I don't like is how they define HAR. They say it's the annual rainfall in a city over the past 50 years. Is it historic? I mean, what does it mean? Is it a value? Is it the average annual rainfall in a city over the past 50 years? I think if they said that, that would be more accurate because it's a descriptive. Is it the sum of all the annual rainfalls over the past 50 years? I think it's most likely the average, but they can't just say it is the annual rainfall. That's not a quantitative description. So that's why I don't really like this question. And this is obviously written by the new test writers. And there's a bunch of these, and they all have slight ambiguities. So, that's just my comment on these questions. Let's hope that they don't ask these types of questions in the actual GMAT. So to summarize, the answer is A.